Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of voice transformation in English, specifically focusing on the simple present tense. This exercise will help you sharpen your skills in both active and passive voice. Let's get right into it. First, let's quickly recap what active and passive voice means. In active voice, the subject performs the action, while in passive voice, the subject receives the action. For example, in the sentence, the chef cooks the meal, the chef is the doer. But in the meal is cooked by the chef, the meal becomes the focus, receiving the action. Now, I'll present you with 10 sentences in the active voice. Your challenge is to transform each one into the passive voice. Remember, these sentences will include affirmative, negative, interrogative, and WH questions. So, grab a pen and paper, or just keep them in your mind, and let's get started. 1. The teacher explains the lesson. 2. The students do not complete their homework. 3. Does the manager approve the project? 4. The dog chases the cat. 5. The children do not play outside. 6. Who writes the report? 7. The artist paints a beautiful picture. 8. The team does not win the match. 9. When does the train arrive? 10. The chef prepares the dinner. Take a moment to think about how you would convert each of these sentences into passive voice. It's important to remember that the structure will change. For instance, you'll need to identify the object of the active sentence and make it the subject of the passive sentence. As you work through these transformations, consider the nuances of each sentence. For example, when dealing with negatives, think about how the negation shifts in passive voice. And with questions, pay attention to how the question format changes as well. This exercise not only enhances your understanding of sentence structure, but also improves your overall fluency in English. It's a great way to practice critical thinking and language skills simultaneously. Once you've completed the transformations, you'll have a clear grasp of how to switch between these two voices. This skill is incredibly useful, whether you're writing essays, crafting emails, or simply engaging in conversation. So, take your time with these sentences. Practice makes perfect, and the more you work with active and passive voice, the more natural it will become. Happy transforming!